everybody, how are ya? I'm Shane Mauss. Welcome to my new cooking show, Cooking with Shane. Okay, I'm okay. I've never done one of these before. I hope you had enough time to stock up on everything and take account of what you have in your home that is potentially edible. Today we're going to show you how to start gardening, get some fresh herbs for yourself when you're really in a pinch. So, you're hoping it wasn't going to come to this, but here we are. And hopefully you did find your Duck Dynasty Chia Willy out of storage, and you were able to get that for today's gardening episode. So I don't know what one I have. I have a Willie Robertson Chia Willy here, but whatever Duck Dynasty character that you have, it's essentially going to be about the same concept. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take out your Willie Robertson or whatever Robertson Chia Robertson that you have. And then you're going to want to find the largest, hold up here, we're going to find the largest purple tub of water that you have available. And we're going to put that in there, and we're going to let that soak for about an hour. And, yep. Just really push it down there. Make sure it sinks to the bottom. You want to make sure all of it's nice and soaked up. And I get all the air out of there. Fun little physics lesson for some of you that forgot how sinking and floating works. And then after you've done that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get about, let's see here. You're going to want about 2 teaspoons of chia seeds and a 1/4 cup of water. So here's a 1/4 cup of water. There we go. Get that in there. Okay. Just whatever kind of water is still available, and then you're gonna want to take your chia seeds. Mine have already been open, as I've clearly done this before, and you're gonna want to mix in 2 tablespoons. There we go. Yeah. Of chia seeds. I like to mix in just a little bit extra. I like to put in just a little, and give that a good mix. Alright, that ought to do it. And then we're going to want to let that sit for about an hour. So I guess, we'll just, I don't know, play a board game or talk about the human condition for an hour or so while that's working out. So the human condition, let's see. Well, about close to 4 billion years ago, life started on this planet, and no one knows exactly how that first little spark of life happened, but skipping all the boring stuff that none of us want to know about. So anyway, that's how we're all going to to be in quite the pickle for some time. Anyway, it's been an hour, so what you're going to want to do is then take a plate or whatever tray you want. You're going to want to put your Duck Dynasty, oh, there we go. There we go. You're going to want to, remember, you're going to want to keep that nice and full of water, as if it dries out in the top here, then you're going to have a bald spot in your Robinson chia. So there we go. Now, so we have that, and there's yeah. Okay, perfect. Now, great. So now that we have our chia all ready, we've let our seeds marinate for an hour, and you got your drip tray, and then you apply the seed mixture to the ground surfaces of your planter using your fingers or a small knife or spoon. Take care not to clump the seeds, as you may not use all the seed mixture. So just put a little bit on his head there, and so, you know, as we're doing this, I guess what we learned over the hour is that, you know, we evolved with these hardy immune systems for a world chock full of diseases, but because of modern civilization, these diseases just haven't been, you know, we didn't evolve in a world full of Lysol, or that would be free of these diseases. So as we've been increasing sanitation, which is good, obviously a lot less triggering of outgroup biases and that sort of thing, because remember our lesson about embodied cognition, how diseases make us more scared of outgroups and anything that's different, but as we've freed ourselves from disease and bacteria, we still have this immune system that's evolved to detect the same number of threats that was in our evolutionary environment. And so the problem is there's not those same number of threats. And so there's something going on with the detection device where basically there's a kind of supervisory mechanism in there going, hey, why aren't we getting these same threats all of the time? We should increase the sensitivity of the threat detection, because that will allow us to pick up on these threats that got to be out there. So it increases sensitivity, and then they're not there. And then eventually there's enough threat detection that you end up, your immune system perceives threats that aren't there. This is where allergies come in. So then that sets off this autoimmune response. And these autoimmune responses, like allergies, they're not... Oh, hey there. Daddy's new phone doesn't shuts off unexpectedly sometimes. Anyway, normally you'd want to put that over for 3 to 4 days. But you can also frequently mist your planter. So as long as you're just a little more mindful, just get a mister, mist this puppy just a few times a day if you want. You got the time. You aren't going anywhere. I recommend sticking this thing like right on your nightstand or something so you don't forget. And you should have a nice, full, lush coat any day now. So we'll keep you updated. Chia's lifespan will be about approximately 4 weeks or so. So I'd say a couple weeks from now you'll have enough to eat. And that'll give me some time to think of some recipes for us. So thanks for tuning in. This is my new cooking podcast. And subscribe and fave and like it and retweet it. And if you have money and stuff, you can send it over my way. And I do Bitcoin and Opportunity Coin. And I have a Patreon and PayPal and a Venmo, and you can mail me cash if you want to mail cash. I'll spray it down. I'll hose it down with sanitizer. So I'll just let me know, and then just whatever. If you have some belongings, you can send me. That'd be great. So So we'll keep you updated.